Hi guys, my name is Mima. Thanks for checking out my channel. I am an entrepreneur and a CPA, and I'm a real CPA, okay? Because at times I have dealt with the insecurities of feeling like you are an imposter, okay? Just feeling like you don't belong. Mainly I've felt like that at times in corporate America when I worked for a company, but I've felt that more so as a entrepreneurial CPA because I run my own CPA firm. And statistically in the US, only sometimes they'll say two, but a certified public accountant is only 1% of CPAs are Black. So we are definitely a minority in this profession. So that means that out of 100 CPAs, only one person is going to be Black. And that also means that when we're in meetings and in rooms, oftentimes I may be the only Black person, I may be the only woman. And it's a lot of older, predominantly like white men in the profession as well. So even though I know that, I've studied my profession, I have, my undergrad, my master's, and I passed the CPA exam, it always sneaks up on me. And what I do to make sure that it doesn't interfere with me progressing in my space is I quickly remind myself of what I've done to get here. And then sometimes, it may sound bad, but it's a lot of people who didn't put in as much work, especially people who are older, because the path to become a CPA has changed over the years. So older CPAs did not have to get a master's degree or the knowledge equivalent, because every state is different. But every state requires you to get the knowledge beyond undergrad, which equals a master's degree. So, and even exam is different. It's so much technology within the exam that you have to understand. So it's like we're not even just accountants. We're accountants and we're technology experts. We have to know how technology and businesses run as it relates to finances and safeguarding the information of a business. So I think of that to kind of like brush that imposter syndrome like off my shoulder. Like, I know I put in the work. My knowledge is very recent, and their knowledge may be ancient, and I may look different, but I deserve to be here. So if you've ever felt like that, definitely find something to remind yourself of, even if your path is different and you may not necessarily be in a profession that required a skill set or required education. If you have a business and you're good at what you do, or even if you're working for someone and you're good at what you do, don't let imposter syndrome hold you back. Just brush it off your shoulders and remind yourself of the qualifications that got you there, the talents, the skills that got you where you are. And then remember that there's a lot of people who may be where you are that did not do the things you did and don't have the knowledge, don't have the talent or the skill set because they got to where they are because of nepotism or whatever. We all know what happens, and we all know what's happened for centuries. So don't beat yourself up. Just boost your ego, before you go in and encounter that client, investor, customer, whoever you're dealing with. Just don't let imposter syndrome hold you back from being your best self in your business. And being your best self also contributes to the quality of your life, the quality of the generations, to come, maybe your kids or, your grandkids. And I like to think also that if I don't like brush that off of my shoulders and move forward and put my best foot forward, then I'm limiting myself. I'm limiting my potential. I'm limiting my wealth, journey of growing wealth. So, don't let that hurt you. Don't let that stop you. Get out there and do your best, and best wishes. If you've ever experienced imposter syndrome, or if you're still struggling with it, definitely go ahead and leave a comment, and let's get a discussion going on ways to avoid having that insecurity so that you can be confident and let your light shine. Again, this is Mima. Thanks for watching. Bye.